quiet bit there. All right. Have you been, like, keeping up with the election and stuff? I wonder if Shido-san's gonna take it all. We might be hearing the news about the birth of the Shido administration by the end of the year. I just wish Akechi would run for office. He would get more votes than all those incompetent politicians. I usually don't, like, care about elections, but it's exciting when people are so into it. Everyone's in danger. We need to make them have a change of heart soon. Yeah, it's almost like the public needs a change of heart more than Shido does at times. Jeez. Alright. Do you have time? Alright. Well, I have been recording for almost 3 hours in this one particular session bit, and that's after I cut away to do Shido's Palace, to like do the fusions and whatnot. So this has been a little bit of a bit, and I don't typically like doing this in the real world aspect. I kind of only do it in the mementos or palaces and stuff. But I'm gonna cut it here. I'll be right back, and after I take a break, because my throat's like, oh my goodness. I try to keep myself hydrated, but I ran out of water, so there we go. I will be right back, and we'll do something today. So, see you guys in a bit. All right, so I finally got the rest I needed. All right, do you have time for today? There's something I want to talk to you about. Sorry, you're free. Wait, what did you say? No, I didn't quite read all that. Nobody thinks you're alive at this point, so as long as it should be okay as long as you're careful. Okay. Typically, I'm all about just going ahead and getting the things done. But since I'm getting directly asked, I'm gonna hold off on going to doing the whole palace bit for now. I think that would be the best. So let me see.
All right.
He's at a rank 6. Okay, yeah. Let's go ahead and do this. Oh, hold on. Do you have some time today? There's something I want to talk to you about. So you're free? I look forward to talking to you. Thanks. You're the only person I can request this from. I'll be waiting at the back of the arcade. I hope he's okay.
Hey!
That kid I took money from, it came to my house with his mom yesterday. But my mom told them that it was the kid's own fault for having his money taken. She told them to leave without hearing what they had to say. Something's wrong with my mom. The other day, she called my school to complain that the cost of lunch is too high. Well, about that, especially in today's inflated economy. Oh, jeez. I begged her not to do it, but she said it's for my own good. I doubt it really was 'cause of me, though. Once everyone finds out, I'm gonna get made fun of again. But she told me that once you stop fighting, you lose. And that those who complain win. My mom was never like this before. She never used to care about stuff like winning or losing.
Hey!
Amamiya-san, Shinya, what are you doing?
Huh?
Mom? I knew it. What? You've been acting strange lately, just as I suspected. Someone's filling your head with nonsense. Constantly talking back to me. I knew someone must have come into the picture. So, you're the one who's been such a bad influence on my Shinya? What are you talking about being a bad influence? Yes, children should obey their parents. But he doesn't. I want my obedient Shinya back. Stop it. Will you take responsibility if my Shinya turns into a juvenile delinquent? All that time and money I spent on him, wasted. What were you going to do about, what are you going to do about that, huh?
No way.
Mom, Amamiya-san is... Amamiya-san, I'm going to remember you. You're a high schooler, right? I might just have to tell your school. One of their students is stalking my son. Stop it, Mom. Come on, Shinya, we're going home. Now, take it easy on him. He's my son. I can do whatever I want to him. If you keep meddling with him, I'm gonna call the police. But I haven't done anything. Fine. Just know this. I don't intend to lose. Now let's go. But... Shinya? You are Shinya, aren't you? Yes. Oh. Hey, I snuck away while my mom was shopping.
I'm sorry.
I just wanted to say I'm really sorry about earlier. Already? Crap, I gotta go. I don't like the person my mom's turned into. She won't listen to anything I say. That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about today. Do you think the Phantom Thieves could turn my mom back into her old self? Shinya appears to be on the verge of tears. Please, tell the Phantom Thieves to change my mom back the way she used to be. What's her mom's name? Her name? It's Hane. I think that's how that's pronounced. Hanae Oda. I gotta go.
See you later.
Let's play again sometime. And please don't hate me. Oh, no. I don't hate you, dude.
All right.
But we gotta take care of that. I need to do something about the target for Shinya. I should discuss this with everyone. Definitely. So you want to help that king dude out, huh? And we're gonna do it by changing his mom's heart? I bet that was a real tough decision to make. I mean, he's only in elementary school, right? This is a lot for a little kid to be dealing with. You're right. We should try to help him as soon as possible. As for the calling card, let's have him deliver it himself.
Okay, meeting
So,
adjourned.
I guess that counts as a unanimous decision? Yeah.
Ah, you're back.
Alright. Here we go. There's something I'd like to say, as your teacher. We can have a lesson as well, if you'd like to play a match. Well, of course.
All right.
Yeah, you're at ring. Alright, yeah. Let's finish it. Thank you. I'll be waiting for you at the church.
I quit the Ladies Professional Shogi Players Association. I need to start over as an amateur.
That's pretty rough.
It was inevitable. There were a lot of people who covered for me by saying that I was just being used by adults. But I'm the one who was most at fault. I was overconfident. If only I had taken a look at myself and properly assessed my shogi skills. I believed that with my skills, I could overcome being treated like an idol. There's nothing I can say about my mother. You didn't abandon me, even after you learned about the fixed matches. Now I know how encouraging it feels to have someone believe in you.
Oh yeah, and that makes things a whole lot better, I can tell you.
At first, this was just a deal. You help me develop new moves, and I give you shogi lessons. But before I knew it, you became someone I couldn't do without. I'm not gonna pay attention to all the criticism anymore. This time, I'll earn everyone's praise with my own skills.
There you go. I believe in you.
The reason I'm able to think this way is because you stuck by my side. I'm really grateful.
All right.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the star, granting thee infinite power.
All right, the Togo system allows you to swap current party members with backup during any one's turn.
All right.
I will say this, I don't ever use it. I feel bad because it's actually something useful, like, hey, we could probably use somebody that could do psychokinetic abilities or something. Don't worry about it. I just have Ren take care of it. I feel bad. The thing is in the original, like, if you don't, like, overpower yourself, this is actually really good, especially to some of the bosses that will be coming up in the game, but I didn't do any of it. Didn't do any of that.
All right.
All right, you can now fuse Lucifer, the most powerful star. Well, I think he fell from the stars,
Well then, on to our final lesson.
metaphorically.
I truly hope that that the Phantom Thieves find my lessons useful.
You know what? We do.
I'm honored to hear that from one of the Phantom Thieves. I spoke to you about my mother, and then my mother changed. I knew that couldn't be a coincidence. If there's anything I can do to help, please know that you can rely on me.
Thank you.
I will support you in whatever you want to accomplish. Now let's play a match.
Oh yeah.
I have a lot of new moves I'd like to test out. I hope you're okay to stay here a while longer.
Yeah, definitely.
Thank you. From the bottom of my heart.
I like Hifumi.